領域展開無料空所
What is good, my fellow Magic Knights? It's me, Fire King Kami. Haven't been here for a while, but welcome to the Fire King's domain. Yeah, so we got a lot of news for Black Clover Mobile. We got a lot of content that that got leaked. We got some stuff about the summoning screens, combat, gear, and all of that. Shout out to Bullock for bringing all of this to my attention. So I figure what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna take a look at a bunch of this stuff. Pretty much everything that I'm getting is coming off of the Black Clover Mobile English, the regular Twitter page that we usually go to. So right here, I figure the first thing that we can do is take a look at the game tutorial that we were shown in the trailer before. So let's take a look at that. Got that first skill. It's like light magic got blocked. This scene right here looks really cool. Like I really like this scene. The angle, everything like that. Light sword block. According to Bulat, this is Chinese, and I definitely can't read it. It's pulling an Admiral from Monster Hunter World with that. So there we have our actions, our energy, 10 energy to do a 10 energy skill, the ultimate, I guess it is. Light binding magic. And we're calling down the heavens. Yeah, this looks really good. That demon got Loxiest. Shout out to Last Claudia. So yeah, that's the tutorial. Kind of just showed you like what the energy bar does and the skills, and they take up energy and whatnot. Next, we have some more in-game showcases for characters. Right here we have Asta. So as you can see, you can hold down on the skill and see, what it does, what level you have this, or what gear level you have with that, your skill level, what it does, what it's strong to, whatnot. You see, that character had great over it, so you target that, and that's your weakness. That's the character's weakness. Is your character. When it's bad, you're not going to do as much. Here's that first skill. It looks really good, actually. And then I believe this is the ultimate, Black Meteorite. Yeah, it just looks so good. Look at this. Oh, that's so nice. It's so nice. This is what we've been waiting for. I can't wait to play this game. So yeah, you saw the Black Meteorite from Asta. And also this is, according to Bulat, a lot of these are like seasonal characters. So this is, I guess, like Asta's like seasonal gear. Some of these characters you can see, like, they were planned to be like fall characters. Like they wanted to have the game come out in fall, but as we all know, it's Q1 of 2023 now. But next we have Mimosa, who I really like her skill set as well. So from what I've seen, it looks like she might be like life stealing. So you see she did damage and then gained 702 health back. And she has a bunch of gear on. And it's her second skill. And then her ultimate is coming up next. It looks really good too. Yeah, I believe that's like a mass heal, mass like get your energy back, you know, things like that. Next, we have my boy Mars. And boy does he look good. So there's this like character, you know, menu animation, SSR Mars. So we're gonna get actual battle, you know, animations for him. So you see, first skill. It looks really good. It looks really sick. Next, we got skill 2. And then his ultimate. The sword that he summoned from the first dungeon. It's so clean. And it looks like it's an attack all. A lot of these units look like they do attack all. And then lastly, for these we have Yuno. Yuno has all of his stuff as well. So as we can see here, there's his basic attack. And this first skill coming up here in a second. Silpharo. Second skill. Or is this his ultimate? Yeah, it's his ultimate. Spirit Dive. And he just drops it like Safi Jiva dropping the ultimate monster in the world. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's pretty quick. Like, you know, those animations look pretty fast, so there wasn't really like a whole lot to show there. But next coming over, we actually have the summon animation. So as you can see, the tablet with all of the gems drops, and according to this, green is rare, blue is SR, and rainbow is SSR. So first thing we're gonna know is that when you do a summon, you also get gear. That gear can be leveled up and you can add it onto your characters. Specific gear helps specific characters. As you can see, we got 1, 2, we got a third piece of gear right here. And that's a rare piece of gear, so that means that there's SSR and all that for gear. Golden Dawn. So that's a rare character. And next, from the Green Praying Mantises, it's another rare character. Next, from the Golden Dawn again. And then from the Golden Dawn again. That's an SSR character, or SR character. From the Green Praying Mantises. Special animation. My boy, Jack the Ripper. He's goated. Jack the Ripper's goated, and he looks really good in this game. We actually have some gameplay of what he's gonna look like. He's one of my favorite characters from the manga. And then lastly, we have another rare character. Well, not lastly. We have the chain magic guy. Can't remember his name, but we have him as well. And he looks really good for no reason. Like, he didn't have to look that good. So that's the summon animations that we got for BCM. Next, we have a Japanese trailer that we're gonna look at. We got Asta talking to Magna when they first went out on their first mission. Like Clover Mobile. So that's just a quick little thing. And I believe what's next? There's a second one as well in English this time. And this is sort of an advertisement for the game and sort of for the closed beta, which the closed beta is out right now, and I will have the link to it in the description if you want to go and register for that. I know I did. Here's another one. These trailers look really clean. So, yeah, like I was saying, the closed beta test is out right now, so I'll have the link down in the description for it. I've already signed up, and we should be hearing about who got in later on in November. They said that the closed beta test starts in late November, so I'm really hoping that that I will get into it. You want to use your email address that you have associated with your App Store or Google Play Store, whatever you use to download your stuff, download your games and whatnot. So next, here are some closed beta tests frequently asked questions that were answered. We can just go over some of these. When does the test start and end? This test will start on November 24th, 2022 at 1600 p.m., so 2 o'clock EST or 1 o'clock EST in North America, and will end on December 1st. So we'll get about a week's worth of content to go through there. What languages will Black Clover Mobile: The Rise of the Wizard King be in? It'll be in English, Spanish, Korean, Japanese, and traditional Chinese in the closed beta test. For voiceovers, only Japanese is available in this version, which I'm going to be playing the game with Japanese voices. Players may choose a desired in-game language in the language settings. Will my data be saved after this test? Your game data will start fresh when the game releases, or afresh when the game releases officially. How do I know if I'm selected? We will notify you via email if you're selected. Therefore, please check your email inbox and spam folders. How do I download the game? If you are selected after submitting your application on our recruitment webpage, we will send a specific download link via email for Android users and a test flight push for iOS users. If you missed our recruitment, you can still participate next time. Keep an eye on our social media updates to get the latest news about the game. I'm an iOS player but accidentally filled in with the Google Play recruitment website. Can I switch to the iOS platform? Unfortunately, we are not able to switch to operation platforms. Please ensure that you find the right link and then fill in your information. Should I pay for participating in the closed beta test? No, it's free to play. Beware for online scammers. What's the minimum device requirements? Android with 3 gigs of storage, 3 gigs of RAM, and Android 5.0 or higher. And pretty much the same thing with iOS, but 14 and higher and 2 gigs of RAM. What should you do if you can't download the game? Check if you receive an invitation. Check if the email you are using for Google Play or App Store is the same as what you fill for our recruitment questionnaire. That's what I was saying. Make sure you're using that same email that you're using for your App Store, Google Play Store, and download the game that they send, and make sure that your internet is stable. If you encounter bugs, how can you report them? You can go to Menu, Options, Account, and report the bugs from there. What should you do if you can't log in? Please ensure that the email address you are using for Google Play and App Store is the same as what you filled in, like I said. If you did not sign up if I did not sign up with my third-party account, is it possible to link the guest account? Yes, if you didn't sign up with your third-party account, you can go to options, account, and account link. How do I check my AID? Tap the character avatar at the upper left of the character interface and you can view your AID. Which accounts can you use to log into the game? Your email address that you provided on the recruitment website is what you're going to be using. So that's just some of the, well, really all of the frequently asked questions that's come from the closed beta test, or not from the beta test, but questions that people have asked, before the closed beta test. Right here, we have some renders from the game. So we got Asta, we got Yuno, we got Noelle, we got Mimosa. Next, the closed beta test for the first round of it will be ending on the 24th. So 2 days from now, as of this recording. So you have until the 24th, and then closed beta test will start in late November. And there's the graphic for you that they made up. And lastly, what I figured we would do is over here on Shiny's YouTube channel, I'll link that down below as well. He actually got a lot of video of things from the game that we're to be expecting. So here we have some content. Later on at the end of the video, it's stuff that we've already gone over a few minutes ago. So we're just gonna kind of like skip around and just look at a few things. Right here, we'll see we're gonna have animated character pages. So you see we got Nozel with the Silver Eagles, and he's doing his Mercury magic and whatnot. We have his rarity right there, his stats, skills, skill levels, characters that you own are gonna be on the right. His level 24 out of 60 right there. His awakening and everything. Character search. There's all your gear. So all of that gear that we unlocked when we were doing summons are going to be there, and this is where you go to like put it in. So as you can see, like some of these things are for defense, some for attack. Over here we got a lot more attack stuff than we do defense stuff over here. But as you can see right here, if we can skip back just a second. Right here, it looks like when you have 4 of attack or 4 defense items stacked, then you get some sort of buff or like a increase or whatever. When you have all 4 of those pieces, as you can see, there's 4 here, and all 4 of those are lit up. And then there's only 2 defensive items there, so only 2 of those defensive lights are up. So it looks like right here you're getting 42 up 42 damage, and then from the defense items you're getting up 25 damage because there's only 2 of them. So we can skip ahead a little bit, and we can see there's the sub menu for items. You can see what character currently has them equipped. Right here is where all of the like costumes and outfits that we're gonna get for like seasonal things and holiday things and everything are gonna be there. So it's not gonna be like, if you get a Nozel that's like Christmas themed, it's not gonna be on a separate character page than like a regular Nozel. It's just gonna be an outfit that you can choose to put on. And they actually have right here, you can see Nozel in the black uniform, in the black suit, just real quick right there. Next, right here, you can see all of the skills. Yeah. So right here, we can see all of our skills and their levels and everything like that. You are able to level your skills, and I'm assuming you do that like playing through the game and whatnot, like sort of like how you link level in Dokkan, with all of your skills. As you link level or skill level, you get that increase. So like at level 6 for this skill, you get a plus 5%. So skipping ahead a little bit, this is the summon screen. And then right here, I believe, like when you're running around in the open world, I believe the character that you are, like your avatar running around in the open world, is the character that you choose, like on like the first of your team or something like that. Here's the start menu, a really nice start menu, I will say. And right here is a magic dungeon. So here's the home screen. Right here we can see everything. We can see like the story. You can see your, I guess that's gonna be like your level and stuff up there. Announcements, events, gifts rather. Down here we have a few more buttons, which I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna be. But up here we have like your chat and everything. We have your inbox, your currency for summoning, your currency for like in-game stuff, your stamina for the game, and these are probably like some sort of special tickets up here. And right here we have our team screen. So one thing to note, characters do have partners. There are characters who merge very well with each other, and when they do that, there's actually a little animation that shows when you go to a fight where you can actually see those characters. You know, like they don't do a special animation, but like both of their cards pop up like this and they get a buff. So as we can see, Nozel and Yami are partners, and Vengeance and Jack the Ripper are partners. So we can skip ahead a little bit and we can see actual combat for the game. You can see all of your characters, their health, their energy gauges, their skills, their ultimate, the turn order. You know, we see the characters, who's weak and who's like, you know, good to hit, who's not good to hit. And there's your pause menu. So we can actually see some combat here. Vengeance doing his ultimate, the World Tree, I believe it was called. And you see Vengeance finishing his ultimate and doing a mass heal on everyone, and I think that just gave a buff as well. Nozel doing his ultimate, which looks really nice. Like, check this out.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was in Attack All Ultimate. And then the next turn order, Yami goes in ready to destroy. Going ahead with that Dark Cloak Dimension Slash. Looks really clean. Like, really, really clean. Massive damage to one character. Next, we have my boy Jack the Ripper coming through, ripping up. He looks, like I said, he looks really good in this game, and I can't wait to start playing the game because he's definitely the character that I'm looking out for. And then as you can see, the turn order keeps going. Vengeance just used the skill. Nozel uses the skill to take out the last enemy. Next we have, it goes by waves, and I believe there's like 3 waves, but it's probably more, you know, in some events that you're gonna do. It looks like this is Nozel's second ability, or a second skill. Going down the turn order again, Yami with his second skill doing another slash. Jack the Ripper has like a projectile move. And then lastly, we're right here at the end. Everybody's doing their like last of their abilities. All of these characters are SSRs. And I believe SSRs get 4 skills, and like SRs and below get like 3 and then 2 and blah blah blah. So we're gonna skip ahead because we kind of like get the gist of all of this. We actually got the loading screen right here. There's that tutorial that we were talking about, but there's actually here's Asta and Yuno. I think this is the story mode, and Asta and Yuno, are going out, like going to the kingdom so they can go and do the test for the Magic Knights. There's your victory screen, like your level up and everything you get, boost to your characters. And right here is where we're gonna see those partners come into effect. So right here, see that little link right here? Here's a little animation. They both show up, and then they both, you know, get a buff. If we can go back a little bit. Yeah, so right there, there's a little chain link. So when you do that skill right there, both characters show up, and then they get a buff, and then you can go and do your skill. And it's the same thing with Nozel and Yami right here. They get a buff right here, or it looks like they gave a debuff actually. And I don't know what characters are going to be linking. It looks like we're already confirmed these characters are linking. Probably Yuno and Asta will link. You know, Black Bull's characters will link, stuff like that. Here's the story you can actually like run through, and you can go in and talk with characters. You know, just run off. You can go run around outside of the church where Asta grew up. You can find items on the ground. As you can see, they just found an item right there, another item there, and then they ran around and there was another item inside of this like little brick chimney thing, oven. And we see the game just looks really clean, really polished. And also this is getting really compressed, so it's probably going to look even better like when you actually can play on your phones. So here's the summon screen again, and it's the same summon that happened before. And I think this is about where I said it's going to be, where we're not really going to get anything, like see anything new. Yeah, so that's pretty much it right there. Shout out to Shiny for still having that video up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the game, if you're excited for the game, if you're ready for the game to be coming out. What's the thing that you're going to be looking forward to the most? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing like what the characters look like and what their skills look like. But yeah. Oh, also I forgot to mention PvP is confirmed. I don't have any like source right here, but I've heard that PvP is confirmed, so get ready to get sweaty. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate everybody for all the support. As always, I'm going to leave the Twitch and the Instagram in the description below. I'll leave the link to the closed beta test application to make sure that everybody can try to get in. I've already registered. Deadman's already registered. Blue Lock's already registered. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Always remember, set your heart ablaze. Overcome all of your limitations. Take it easy.